Hey y'all, we about to make some soap. We about to make some soap. I don't know what to name it yet, because I made the fragrance, so it's a fragrance I created. So once I make the soap and smell it, then I'll come up with a name for it. But yeah, we got to make some soap. So let me just share my post and then we can get started. We can get started once I share this to my business page. We're gonna make some soap. How y'all day today, man? I am having a good day, a blessed day. Child, I went to the grocery store and made some little groceries and found a whole turkey on sale for $10. A whole smoked turkey. A whole smoked turkey. Not the wings, the drumsticks and all that. But the whole smoked turkey, I found it on sale for $10. $9.99. So I am geeked about that. And I just got through cooking. I'm going to show y'all my meal. Well, I can't show y'all because I'm on the webcam. But it's in my reels. I made some not smoke. Child, I got that turkey on my brain. I made some smothered pork chops with some candied yams and rice. So my meal is cooked. My grocery shopping is done. And now we about to make some soap. Y'all come on in. Make sure you like the live. Follow my page. Share this live. Because we are making soap. Why is my live lagging though? It's lagging, y'all. It's lagging, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's put some gloves on because safety is always first. You making soap, you use lye water. Lye water is caustic, which means it will burn your skin. But it doesn't stay in the soap once you cure the soap for 4 weeks, which means curing means after I cut the soap tomorrow, I'm going to put it on my rack and let it air out for 4 weeks. And when curing, the bar gets harder and harder because all the water in the lye evaporates out the soap. That's called curing soap. So right now I have my oils melted and cooled down to room temperature. I have my lye water made and cooled down to room temperature. I have my fragrance that I made. I have the colors that I'm using, which is Flirt Pink and Twilight Blue and white. And I'm using titanium dioxide, which is a natural mineral of the earth. This is what they use to make the color white. And these are all micas. Mica is what they use to make eyeshadow, blush, makeup, and stuff like that. It's all natural minerals. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pour our lye water into our oil, because that's what makes soap. When lye water and oil is combined, it makes soap, y'all. It makes soap. And do you know where lye come from? Lye come from ashes. That's just a FYI for y'all today. You get lye from ashes. Ashes make soap, y'all. If you didn't know that. Now you know. So now we got our lye water in the oil, and I'm going to grab my stick blender and I'm going to burp it. Burping the stick blender means getting all the air bubbles out. And then I'm going to start blending like short 10-second intervals, because you don't want to blend too much because it'll thicken up your soap too fast. So here we go. Alright, and then I'm going to stir. We are making soap. I haven't came up with the name yet because this is a fragrance I created today. And it's going to be Flirt Pink, Twilight Blue, and White. And I have in mind how I want to design it. Alright, so now that that is all incorporated real well, The oil and the lye water is thoroughly mixed together and combined. Now we're going to start pouring it into different containers and coloring each container. Y'all about to watch me fight to get this off of here, but we're going to leave it on because I got to use it again for the white. Okay, so we making soap, y'all. Here we go. So now I'm going to separate it into 3 equal parts because we're doing 3 colors. So here's the first part. Boom. Alright, here's the second. Boom. And we're going to leave this for the third. Let me grab a towel. Shoot, I got to go all the way around. Alright. We're going to mix the white color last because if you was on my last live when I made soap, I used white. And I told y'all that when you use titanium dioxide, it makes your soap trace faster. Trace means to thicken up. So we're going to do our colors first. Then we're going to do the white. So we're going to do pink and blue. And we're going to mix that up real good. Starting with the lighter color first because I'm using the same spatula. I'm not dirtying up all these dishes. So we're going to use the same spatula. So when you use the same spatula, you want to do your light colors first, light to dark. That's the pink. Alright. Now we're going to mix in the blue. Very pretty blue. I just thought these 3 colors would look so well together. Pink, blue, and white. But it's a darker pink and a darker blue. So it's not the baby color pinks and blues. It's the grown-up pink and blue. Alright, so now we're going to do the titanium last. We're just going to put it in there. We ain't going to stir it in yet. Alright, put this to the side. And now we're going to add our how do I want to do this? Okay, so let's stir this titanium in. Because once I add the fragrance, it's going to start to thicken up real fast. And I'm going to have to move quick, y'all. I'm going to have to move quick. Alright, so in order to turn your soap batter white, you have to stick blend it. So I'm going to stick blend it real quick. Then we're going to start to add the fragrance. Alright, it's nice and white now. So that means it's time to start moving fast. Moving fast. And I can take this off, and I can never get it off when I got gloves on, y'all. I'm going to do it later. Alright, so now we're going to add our fragrance into the colors first. Ooh, I did that one on this. This smells so good, y'all. Y'all gonna love this soap. Y'all gonna love this soap. Trying to tell you. I'm gonna grab another spatula because I put that in that blue and I don't want to put it in the pink. Because then it'll turn purple on me and that's not what I'm going for. That is not what I'm going for. Ooh, this is so pretty and it smells so good. Look, y'all. Look at this blue. Look at that beautiful blue. Ain't that pretty, y'all? Alright, so now let's do the pink. And this is a pretty pink. Look at the pink. Look at that pink. That is pretty. So we stirring in the fragrance. Hey, Stephanie. We are making soap. And the colors are... Oh, Lord, I didn't spill. Hold on, y'all. Running my mouth, making a mess. Alright, so now we're going to pour. Look how thick that white getting. Look at how thick the white is getting on me. You better behave. So we're doing a beautiful soap with a fragrance that I created today. And it smells so good, y'all. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to do a design called an In the Pot Swirl. And that's when I take all 3 colors and put it into one container and pour it into the mold. So we're going to pour in our pink like that. Then we're going to pour in our blue into the pink. And it's not going to turn purple because this is soap. Then we're going to add just a little white because we're going to save some of the white to pipe with. So now I'm going to take my spatula and I'm not going to mix. I'm going to just lift and swirl. Lift and swirl. Boom, that's it. That's it. Now I'm going to get a mold and we're going to pour our mixture into the mold. Y'all see how that look? Now watch. We're going to pour it into the mold and it's making a marble effect. It's making a marble effect. It's going to look marbled. That is so pretty. And I'm just going to scrape the rest out because we waste not over here. This is liquid gold, girl. This is some good soap for your skin. It's no chemicals, no alcohol. All natural, organic, handmade soap. Good for all skin types. Good for eczema. Good for psoriasis. Good for sensitive skin. So now that we got all that in, we're going to tap it down because we want to get all the air bubbles out. Just like when you're making a cake. Look at how pretty that look, y'all. Can y'all see how pretty that marble effect look? That's called an in the pot swirl. Beautiful. So now we just gonna put stuff up that we don't need because we about to start piping. Piping the soap, decorating the soap. I got my piping bags all ready. Ready. Booyah, I'm gonna grab me another cup to put my piping bags in. Alright, so we're going to put our white in first because we piping. That white got thick on me. Why won't you stay up? Alright, so we're going to add our white to our piping bag. And soap making is just like making a cake. It is just like making a cake. When it comes down to decorating, you use piping bags and tips and you pipe on top of the soap just like you decorate a cake, and it'd be so beautiful, y'all. If y'all are customers in here and y'all try my soap, type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if you are a Jabelle Soaps customer. Like this live. Follow my page, share this live, please. Bless me, support me, share this live. But if you are a customer and you've tried my product and you love it, type a 1 in the chat. Alright, so we're gonna take the rest of our blue and put it in here with the pink. Get it all out. Then we just gonna do the same thing we did. We just gonna lift and swirl. We're not mixing, because if you mix it, you'll get a purple color, and we just want the colors to stay separated. So we got a swirl of the pink and the blue. If you are a customer of Jabelle Soaps and you've tried my products, put a 1 in the chat so I can know you are here. My supporters are here with me. We are making a beautiful soap today. Hey Stephanie, hey Miss Talbert. We making soap, y'all. Alright, so we got the majority of the batter in the mold. Look at how pretty that looks. Imagine how that's gonna look when I cut it. So now we're gonna start piping. We're gonna start with white first. I do with the color first. I want to top with the white, so I'm just gonna do some swirls right here. Do some little ropes. Do another one right here. Ain't that gorgeous? Look at that beautiful blue and that awesome pretty pink. That is beautiful. Then we're going to take our white. How I want to do the white. I think I'm going to do some dollops. Look at that. Look like some dollops of whipped cream, don't it? Look at how pretty that is, y'all. Look at how pretty. And y'all can see that when you buy my products, you are buying natural, organic products for your skin that is made with love, because I love what I do. And I take my time and I do it right. It's not no rush, throw anything together project. I'm giving you quality product, y'all. Look at how pretty this is, y'all. Can y'all see how pretty this soap is? So you got swirls of white inside the soap too. And then I topped it with this beautiful white topping. And so we still have some blue left over, so I'm just going to take some dollops right here. Oh, it look purple now, y'all. It look purple on me, but guess what? It's going to be beautiful. And then we about to put some, this ain't it, y'all, because y'all know I'm coming with the glitter. Y'all know I'm coming with the glitter. I don't know who y'all talking about, but y'all ain't talking about me when y'all talking about I'm done with this soap. Wait a minute. What kind of glitter should we put on it, y'all? Should we go silver? Should we go gold? Should we do sparkling white or yellow? I got some pink and blue glitter. Let me come around. Let me come around. I do have a mixture that I put together of glitter with the pink and the blue. Y'all think that'll look good? Look. I got some pink and blue. I'm gonna try the pink and blue, and I'm gonna try this one, this Mermaid Trails with it, cause we about to bling this soap out, y'all. Okay, so we gonna come. Oh yeah, with the pink and the blue. Oh yeah, y'all, that look good. And now we're going to come with the Mermaid Trails, y'all. Look at that sparkle. Oh, my God. That's so pretty. Oh, my goodness. That is so beautiful, y'all. And I'm done. I think I'm done. Let me see. I got some stars. Wait a minute. Should I put some sparkling stars on it? Where's the stars at? I got some stars. Let me see. I think some stars will look good on here. Some little silver stars. What y'all think? How does it look? Ooh la la. Ooh la. And don't forget, inside is that beautiful marble of the white, the pink, and the blue, the marble inside. So when I cut the soap, remember that marble inside, and then we got that layer of the blue and pink, then those white whipped cream dollops. Look at that. And we blinged it out with some glitter. Y'all can see the stars on there. Can y'all see the stars? It is so pretty. That is beautiful. I'm proud of this. So now this is for the ladies. So now I gotta come for the men. We about to, should I do it now? I gotta clean this mess up. But I gotta make cool water soap for the men. I got the fragrance right here. Cool water, smell just like the cologne, ladies. When your man bathes with this, you're gonna be all over him, girl. Let's see. Is it ready? Because it's probably not ready yet. It needs to cool off some more. It needs to cool off some more, just a little bit. Because it's still, the oil is still kind of warm. me see. It's not quite room temperature yet. So we're going to let that cool off. And I'll probably come back on live when it's ready and make the cool water soap. And then it gives me a chance to clean up my workstation. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And making soap when you know what you're doing is so easy. And it's way better than using that store-bought stuff. Chemicals and alcohol all in the soaps and body butters, and it's not doing quite good for your skin. So honey, come on over to Jabelle Soaps and get some of this natural soap and body butter with no chemicals or alcohol, and it is great, honey, for your skin. And on that note, let me cut this live off. Thank y'all for joining me. Let me rinse my hands off, y'all. Let me rinse my hands off. Because I got glitter all over my gloves. I don't know how I did that. But I did. Alright. So, yes, that soap. What do y'all think I should name this soap? Maybe we should wait till I cut it. And we can look at it and get a good picture of it. And then we can come up with a name for it. Because right now I am clueless on what to name it. But it smells so good. And it's going to be so pretty, y'all. So I'm going to come back when we make the men's soap, cool water. But I'm going to clean up my stuff. And we'll be back. So let me say hi to y'all. Let me say hi to y'all. Oh, hello. Y'all, wasn't that so easy though? Wasn't it so easy? And if you want to learn how to make soap, I can teach you, because I do virtual classes. I do online classes, video classes. It's $150 for the class, but you get 3 classes. The $150 cover, let me get my phone, y'all. The $150, you get 3 classes. The first class is the beginner's class, teaching you the basics of making soap. I teach you how to make plain, unscented white soap. And then the second class is coloring and fragrancing. So then I teach you how to fragrance and color your soap. And then the third class is what you just seen me do, the piping and the decorating. I teach you how to do different swirl techniques and piping and decorating on your soap. And that's what the $150 cover. So yes, if you are interested in learning how to make soap, I didn't even see all these comments because on my phone it don't have no comments. Hold on. Hey Stephanie. Hey Miss Gwen. Miss Gwen put a number 1 because she is a customer and she love it. Let's see. Pink and blue. Stephanie said yes. Different quality. Your soaps are a decent, great size. Thank you, Stephanie. What is that you said? Gorgeous. Oh my God, so freaking pretty. Yes, thank you. What's the scent of the soap? I made the scent today, so I don't even know what to name it. I made the scent, and it smells so good, y'all. So maybe tomorrow when we cut the soap, you know what? I'll do a contest. So y'all comment on this live. If you're watching the replay, comment on this live what you think the name of the soap should be. And the name that I pick will win a free bar of this soap. Yes, it's new. I just made the fragrance today, so I don't even know what to call it. So if you would like to win a free bar of this soap, name this soap, and the winner, the name that I pick will be the winner, and you will get a free bar of this soap. So even if you're watching a replay, comment in the comment section. I check my comments, I read my comments, and the winner will win a free bar of soap, and you get to name this soap. So hopefully y'all come up with some good names. I'm gonna be waiting, y'all. share this live, like this live, and please make sure that you are following my page, Jabelle Soaps. I'm going to tag it in the comments, and I'm going to pin it. This is my business page. This is the business page, Jabelle Soaps. So please follow that page. Tanya CMS Brown, this is my main page, but Jabelle Soaps is my business page. So make sure y'all following that page as well. So like I said, I'm going to let y'all name this soap. And whoever come up with the best name will win a free bar of this soap. So I'll be looking forward to y'all comments. And thank y'all for joining me. And don't forget, if you would like to learn how to make soap, just contact me in Messenger and I'll get you all set up. And y'all have a blessed day.